Hello, beautiful people. I'm so glad to be here once again on Unburden. My name is Bisola Ayodele. Today, I'm going to be talking about warfare in pregnancy. Yes, there is warfare in pregnancy. I know the story of a woman who, while she was pregnant, she had a dream that an animal, I can't remember the specific animal right now, an animal was pulling something with her. And by the time she gave birth to that baby, it was another story entirely. Well, the good news is I know of many women, including myself, who have been pregnant, maybe had dreams or maybe not. And their babies are here. The main point is that there is warfare in pregnancy. Even the Bible tells us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood. So, how much more when you are carrying a whole life within you? There is warfare in pregnancy. I know some of us have heard or seen about warfare in pregnancy, maybe from movies or stories of people and all of that. You know all the principles. Join a prayer group, go to a mountain, see a prophet, and what I'm going to be sharing my own personal story today about how I was able to break through while I was pregnant. While I was pregnant, I was having several dreams, and I'm not going to share those dreams definitely. They were very scary, very fearful, and coupled with all the drama that was associated with that particular pregnancy. I've shared in the previous videos. If you've not seen it, I was having several dreams, and they were very scary and fearful dreams. Plus, husband man was not around, so most of the nights I could not really sleep well. And this was also coupled with the fact that there were so many dramatic things going on with the pregnancy. I mean, physically. I shared in the previous videos. If you've not seen them, you can check the description box. I'll put the links to a few of them there. All right. So I was having these scary dreams, and really, guys, I was so scared. And to share with people can be somehow there are times you just look like, who do I want to share this with? If I share with this person, will they understand? Or you get, what did I do? I kept on praying and doing the usual that I know, the principles that I know, pray the word, confess the word, and all of that. Well, guys, it got to a point I just knew enough was enough. I created a time, so we can call it my time with God, on a mountain. Even though I didn't go to a mountain, it was just a space within my house. I created a time where I was alone with God, and I sincerely poured out my heart to God. I can relate this part with when Anna was weeping and praying bitterly at that temple in Shiloh, when the priest Eli saw her and thought, oh, it's like this woman is drunk early in the morning. Really, that was the way it was, guys. So I just went, I laid down flat by myself with God alone. Like, Baba, how far? I'm your daughter. What is happening? Like, what is going on? What exactly is happening? Why am I having this kind of dream? I've prayed, I've prayed, I've read the word, confessed the word, I've done all of that, and yet I'm not breaking through. What is the problem? And in setting out that time with God, I don't know how long I stayed there, but I know it got to a point I could no longer express myself in words. I literally took a book and I wrote down everything. How I was feeling, the thoughts on my mind, the the emotions, everything, and the dream inclusive. I wrote down everything. So it was like I was writing a letter to God. I wrote about maybe 1 page plus of an higher education. Okay. But then after writing mine, guess what happened, guys? God spoke. God spoke. And God really gave me some words, gave me scriptures, and reminded me of his promises personally to me in times past. And I wrote them down, weeping and all of that. I i i became strong again. I became confident. I became full of hope, and I started seeing the pregnancy in a different way. I saw that it was not just another pregnancy. I saw that it was God's vision, God's purpose, and God's plan for that pregnancy to be. And really, today, I'm very grateful for that whole experience. That's why I'm able to share it with you. So, in case you're pregnant and you're in that same case, having some kind of dreams that are bringing fear, that are making you think, are you going to survive this pregnancy? Is your child going to survive? And all of that. This is what you need to do. Get a space, get a time, spend time alone with God. I leave you with this scripture today. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31 says, "Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. So wait upon the Lord. And as you take out time to wait upon him, I'm sure it's going to come true for you. Just as it did for me. Yours might not be in writing, it might be through voice, through music, through a message from someone, or any other way God chooses. But take out time to spend time with God. Until I see you next time, I remain your host, Bisola Ayodele. Hello, beautiful people. I'm so glad to be here once again on Unburden. My name is Bisola Ayodele. If you are yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Hmm? I've seen your video. I've seen your video. Have you subscribed? Oh yeah, subscribe. Press that button. And one, two, and three. Go. What's up, beautiful people? Sorry. Hello, beautiful people. I'm so glad to be here once again on. Sorry.